Daredevil is freaking back. Daredevil is freaking back. Marvel just released the teaser trailer for season 2. I didn't even think they were going to release it now. Obviously, it was going to come in March, but bro, I just saw it and was like, wait, oh my freaking god. Anyway, let's react to this. Okay. Whew. Oh my god. My two favorite characters. And of course, Fisk. Bullseye as well. Why is he there? Oh, they are back. I mean, they reunited last season, but now they're really. What the hell? Matthew Lillard. Jessica,
I hope you can walk
Jessica
because I'm
Jones.
not carrying you.
It was already tell what you want. I can tell by the look on your.
They're definitely looking at a dead body.
Or shovel.
Yeah. Oh, Fix in Boston. Boxing. Oh my god. And this lady. X. Oh. Foggy. Oh. In black. Because black costume, new costume. I mean, it's not exactly new, but anyways. This is freaking insane. This is crazy. I don't know what to say, because what else can be said about this? What, this show is freaking incredible. Like, I know Daredevil Born Again wasn't the best Daredevil show, but I think they did their best to turn the show around from the disaster that it was, you know, before. But this looks great. This looks awesome. And they're freaking teasing the hell out of us. Like 1 minute and 18 seconds. Then there are so many shots to decipher. Like Matt and Karen are together. Like last season, during the ending, like, oh, they came back together, they reunited. The love was still there, you know. And Foggy was the one that, you know, the heartbreak pushed them away instead of them coming together. But, you know, now they are together, right? And they're having the time of their life. And Bullseye is the one that is the most funniest guy in this in this trailer. This guy tried to assassinate the mayor, right? You think like, oh, maybe, just maybe, he will go into hiding. Like, you do something like that, you go into hiding. That's the thing you do. But not this guy. He's having fun, going about his day. Having some pizza, ice cream, you know, cappuccinos and whatnot. Bullseye day out. And you have the AVTF. I think this is maybe a commercial, right? Like those, like the boys type of commercials where they are showing, they are marketing this side of, you know, the group, so that to get people's guard lowered down, you know, people will vote for them more or stand with them with all the atrocities they are committed or have committed. Like last season, the things that were going on in the streets, they were beating innocent civilians, killing them just because they wanted to, you know, get rid of vigilantes. So yeah, this is probably a commercial. It's definitely a commercial that they are shooting. And then this part is, yeah, this part is what shocks me. Like, what is happening? What happened? They are having fun, they are dancing, all in love, and then Matt's just all of a sudden, what just happened? Was there an explosion? Was there an explosion? Was there some, I don't think this is going to dive into any cosmic or any alien matter. This is pretty grounded, right? So an explosion, I don't know, but it's pretty scary the way everything just the mood and the music. I like how they constructed the trailer. Just shifts. It was just upbeat. Everything is beautiful, sunny, rainbows and everything, and then boom, and then everything turns upside down. And then here you have Fisk puppet, which is so freaking scary. What the hell is this? It's one of the scariest things I've ever seen. It's so creepy. With Fisk also laughing and them showing, the transition into real life Fisk and to the puppet is so freaky, man. And then of course Matthew Lillard. I don't know what his character is. Like, he's definitely going to be a main player, right? The obvious thing is he's going to be a villain. Like, that's the obvious thing. You bring a new character like this into the show and a name like this, he's obviously going to play a villain, right? But I don't know. Maybe he's going to be on Daredevil's side. He's going to help him. He's going to be one of those allies to take down Fisk. Or he's going to be on Fisk's side. Who knows? We'll see. And then we have the missing Murdock poster, which makes sense. Fisk was hunting him last season and he didn't succeed. So obviously Matt is going to go into hiding. It's crazy. Like, I saw it behind the scenes, like the making of the one of the episodes or the show in general. I don't know whether I will watch episode, but I saw some images of Karen in a wig, a red wig, and then Matt, also in a cap, no glasses, and it looks like they were running away. So I guess, yeah, makes sense, which is cool. I can't wait to see all that. Like, bro, how are they going to come into the light to fight Fisk? Because they not only are they going to fight him, in the dark side, or should I say, in costume as Daredevil, they're also going to have to fight him in the law, right? Because Fisk is Fisk. Daredevil is also Daredevil. He's not going to kill him, so he's going to bring him to justice. That's the only way to Fisk is going to end up, right? And then Matt, of course, in a church, always in a church. And I wonder what happened here. But he's wearing a suit and tie, so I wonder when they are going to go on the run. Like, you would assume, like, by the ending of, like, from the first episode, that is where they are already on the run, because Fisk just tried to kill him. By him wearing a suit and tie, like, as Matt Murdock, the lawyer, I wonder when he's going to transition from on a run to going back to his regular life. Right, so he's in a church. It looks like he's some kind of pain or something. And then Jessica Jones walks in, and it's so freaking epic. Man, I can't believe this. If you told me years ago when the shows were cancelled that not only were the characters going to come into the MCU, but the same actors, like, normally this wouldn't happen. They would recast for the MCU. But because these characters, these actors, shall I say, did their job so perfectly, they embodied the characters, they were the characters, they became the characters, kind of like RDJ, Iron Man, Ryan Reynolds, Deadpool, like Chris Hemsworth, Thor, like these characters, they became the characters, right? I can't believe this. She's here. I mean, we if you've been watching the news, and I think she was even in Comic-Con or one of those cons. She was there, they brought her in, announced that, Jessica Jones is coming back, and of course, we know that, she's going to have a show afterwards. The only ones left are Luke Cage and Iron Fist. Iron Fist is the only one that doesn't have a hope of returning because his show wasn't really that good. I wouldn't say it was the worst thing in the world, but. And of course, they meet in a church. The lighting in this show is so beautiful. The way they capture the shots, red, the contrast. At last, the Born Again season 1 was also the same. That the way they cut the lighting, the contrast in the show, showing white, blue, red, different colors to associate the themes in the show and the story and the characters. Man, this is so great. She comes to help him team up, of course. And here we have, like, okay, what the hell did Bullseye do? Who the hell did he mess up? Was this another fight with Daredevil? Because we know they're going to fight again, right? And I did see an image, behind the scenes image of Daredevil and Bullseye standing side by side. It looks like they team up. Like, it's not like they were fighting, or like, Daredevil is here and Bullseye is here and they're prepping to fight or something. Nah, they were standing side by side, right? So it looks like the team up, who I guess maybe the anti-vigilante task force, obviously, and against Fisk temporarily, which is crazy because Bullseye killed Matt's best friend and here they are teaming up. Yeah, who is this? Who is this in the shot? Like, is it Bullseye? Because Bullseye is down on the ground like this, right? And then he grabs him with the gloves. It looks like the guy is also wearing a suit. Bullseye too was wearing a suit in the behind the scenes images. So yeah, it looks like the expectation is going to be a hero, right? Like, the person is wearing glove, and like full sleeves. It's definitely not Jessica Jones. We all know Jessica Jones get up, like, like, right, like we saw here, like her jacket and all that. So it's definitely not her. So this might be. It's definitely not Luke Cage. It's definitely not Iron Fist. They don't wear those type of costumes. So the only option is Bullseye, and then carrying a Matt's new suit. It looks so clean. If the behind the scenes images you saw, you will feel like you will think it is in the show, but it was just a behind the scenes camera capturing the moment of them filming. But yeah, what's this? What is happening? Who are they going to arrest here? This shot. Like, who is going to be arrested? And then of course Fisk Jr. I remember when the show was Daredevil Born Again season 1 was first filming, and this guy showed up and the casting and all that. People thought like, oh, he was going to be Fisk's son. But nope. Just someone who admires and aspires to be like him. Of course, Jessica Jones whooping ass. Oh my god. She looks so great, man. She's freaking amazing. Perfect. And of course, these guys. Just doing Fisk's bidding. And here, the shot after. Like, what type of explosion is this? Man, this is going to be a crazy season. Of course, it's going to be more violent, more insane. I just wish the one thing I wish to do. Let's just go through the shots and talk about it afterwards. Bullseye, oh my god, the fixed boxing match. I wonder why I mean, we know how he was in Born Again season 1, where he literally his wife's ex or affair or whatever. The guy, he literally put him in a cell and got him out and said, "That's fine." He's someone who actually do this. Just get someone in to fight him so that he will demolish him, destroy him in order to appease his anger or whatever emotion or state he's feeling at that moment. But what is this? Is this a charity match? I don't think the mayor will do a charity boxing match. That will expose him and his capabilities to like the whole world. I mean, the whole world already knows his Fisk. Not the Fisk we all know, but you know that he used to be a crime boss or something, but they don't really know how messed up this guy is. And Bullseye doing Bullseye things, just still having fun. And of course, the cages. Fisk putting people in cages, people who disagree with him, people who are not going along with him. That is insane. And of course, we saw Punisher escape last season, which is crazy. We're going to see his Punisher special. I can't wait for that one as well, man. And of course, the ex. I've forgotten her name. Daredevil's. Let me go. Daredevil's new girlfriend in Born Again. Come on, come on, come on. Only the socialite version, the comedy. Heather Glenn. Okay, okay, Heather. Like, she really pissed off a lot of fans in the last episode of season 1, where she said, was this episode 8 or the last season, last episode, or was it the previous episode? But anyways, when she was saved by Daredevil from Muse, that statement she made, like, her character was not already, like, she was already not very liked because people wanted Matt and Karen to be together, and she was standing in the way. Not that it is her fault, right? And then when she made that statement about how Daredevil didn't save her, Muse did, people were like, where's the common sense in that? Like, the logic, you were bleeding to death. Like, Bullseye, that Muse was going to kill you. It was a definite. It was an assurance. It was a yes. It was not, oh, maybe he was not going to. No, he was. He almost killed her. He had already cut her, right? And even if he didn't finish and just left her there alone, she would have bled to death. It was Daredevil who came in and stopped the bleeding. No, fought off Muse and stopped the bleeding. And what she would say is, girl, you were unconscious. How did you save yourself? Sure, you shot Muse. It's not like Daredevil wouldn't have beaten Muse. He already beat him before, right? I wonder how her character is going to come into fold, or going to progress or develop this season, because last season she joined Fisk, even though Matt kept telling her Fisk is a bad guy. Like, you don't know him like I do, right? Then she still went ahead because she believes in Fisk and vigilantes are mentally unstable and stuff. Sure. So I wonder how it's going to go. Is she going to finally see Fisk's secret because she's now working close with him? Is she now going to discover who he really is? And now she's going to be, I'm sorry, I should have trusted you, I should have listened. And then it's too late. Because, I mean, I don't care anymore, because her character, I really didn't even like her that much. I was like, we are all rooting for Matt and Karen. Even though I'm rooting more for Matt and Elektra, but I don't think Elektra is going to be in this season. Maybe next season. Anyways, the protests against who? No Fear. Is it against vigilantes? And Fisk is absolutely destroying this guy. Like, I mean, it's Fisk. But goddamn! Vincent D'Onofrio, what the hell did you do? Look at the size of those guns. Bro! James will like a word. If you got that, you got that. I know it's cheesy, James Gunn. But this size, like, bro got fit. I mean, we saw that from last season, right? He was eating behind the scenes, right? In secret, even though he was pretending to, go on a diet and improve his health and all that. But in secret, he'll go downstairs and eat his fill. But it looks like he's, getting into shape now that he's exposed his secret to his wife on what he's been doing and all that, against her affair or whatever. I guess, I don't know. Now he's taking, I mean, even Daredevil called it when they first met, their first scene in season 1, where he said, he said something along the lines like he's gotten smaller or fit or something like that. But yeah, this is crazy. I didn't expect this, but this is great. He's going to be in shape more. He's going to be stronger. I know people will be like, Fisk is supposed to be like really huge and big and like, strong. But I think for Vincent D'Onofrio's character, we've seen him in different stages of, his physical appearance. So this being the next stage, I don't mind that. And of course, this afterwards, they are still in that commercial, shooting that commercial mode. And then Matt is teaching Karen how to fight, which is, I mean, obviously, he will do that because they are always in danger. They are on the run from Fisk. she has to defend herself. She cannot rely on Matt forever, right? And she's fearless as well. We know Karen can use a gun. She's not afraid. Only thing she needs to learn is how to fight, how to protect herself. And Matt, being of course one of the best fighters, he's going to teach her well. He's going to be a good master. But this is great. It looks like, yeah, okay. I was going to be seeing during their time on the run and all that, but this is the most shocking one. You're supposed to be dead. Why are you here? But the thing is the obvious choice is, or the obvious answer is a flashback. Like, no way this guy is. He's dead. They can't undercut that emotional, story arc that Matt went through in season 1. Right? That was the whole thing. The reason why he gave up the costume was because of Foggy. We saw him, his those posters, small poster, burial poster, whatever. I've forgotten what it was, the name. But yeah, Matt had it. He carries it always. We saw him carry it all the way in season 1. Like, that was the whole reason Karen and Matt broke up and split. Like, it's a whole story that carried through season 1. I don't think they are going to undercut that by, oh, he's still alive. Though people will be happy. Like, I'll be happy if he's alive. He's one of the best characters in the Daredevil show, And so him being alive, and I know in the comics there's something of that story where he faked his death, but I don't know. Matt literally had his heart stop. And sure, that can also be faked. We know that. We've seen countless movies and TV shows of characters that have gone through that. But I don't know. This is definitely, like, without a beard and everything, this is definitely a flashback. And it looks younger. The hairstyle as well gives it away, if not anything else, right? The hairstyle gives it away. Oh, this is going to be an insane fight scene. like, look at this. Oh, why is he smiling here, man? My boy is smiling. He's enjoying the chaos. He's enjoying the beatdown that he's giving all these men, all these people. It's like, this is my jam. The shots were so quick. Yeah, but this was a good teaser. This was a good teaser, right? I enjoyed it. Jessica Jones, Matthew Lillard, his character, Bullseye, Fisk, Vanessa, Karen, Daredevil, team-ups, chaos, fights, brutality, story. I think Daredevil season 2 is going to be one of the best Daredevil shows. I know season 1 it didn't really hit that standard of the last 3 shows from Netflix, partly because they had to reboot it after so many things went wrong when they first started. And so some of even the earlier episodes were part of the old ones that they did away with. But they couldn't just let everything go. They had to restructure everything, they edit everything around, reshoot, right? And so getting to the ending of the show of season 1 is where they actually is where the story arcs, like, they really did things differently. They shot everything from beginning to end, like start of the new turn. And that's why it got better and better after each episode. Like episode 5, that bank scene, like, right? So I know now that they are going in fresh, like, there's no baggage, there's no, bad cut of anything that they have shot that they now have to reshuffle and re-edit to, fit into. No, this is what they want to do, and they are going to do it. And I feel like this is going to be one of the best things Marvel is going to release this year. Obviously, I'm excited for Avengers Doomsday. I'm excited for Spider-Man, but goddamn, Daredevil Born Again, like I said, at least in my top 3 anticipated things releasing this year. Anyways, guys, let me know in the comments below what you thought of this trailer, this teaser, the breakdown, going through frame by frame. I can't wait for this show. Let me know if you want more reactions to anything. Leave your link in the comments below or let me know as well. And leave a like, share, subscribe. It all helps the video out and the channel as a whole. Now that's going to be it for the video. As always, Nedis AGA. I will see you guys in the next video.